Grayson was playing football one day as Archie was dancing, bopping away, when Mum said, "Shall we go for a walk, boys?" Dad, Grayson and Archie all cheered, made loads of noise. "Can I bring my bike and practice?" Grayson said, and Dad quickly nodded his head. He grabbed the bike, and before too long the whole family were out walking along. As they walked, suddenly the family saw something that they'd never seen before. From out of nowhere a well had appeared, and the family walked to it, and over the edge they peered. And then, from within the water, they heard a sound. They looked, but no one else was around. The voice from inside the well said, "From this well 3 wishes you will get. 1 for Grayson, and 1 for Archie too. Mum and Dad can share 1 between 2. The whole family were shocked. They just couldn't believe it. Magic was happening. The whole family could feel it. The voice from the well once again spoke and said, "Grayson, you're first. Make your wish. Go ahead." Grayson thought for a second and looked down at his bike, and quickly exactly knew what he would like. "I wish I was the best bike rider in the world." And then the water in the well swirled. And then, before they knew it, the family was sitting with an audience at their back, watching Grayson ride his bike around a track. Grayson took off and zoomed with great speed, faster than the audience had ever seen. They all clapped and cheered and whooped really loud, and Grayson really impressed the crowd. He sped across the line, and with one final blast he won. Grayson rode faster than everyone. As he stepped up to collect his award, he noticed the shaking of the floor. His wish had actually come true, and he was back at the wishing well that said, "Archie, over to you." Archie said quickly, "I know what to do. I wish I was in a film with all of you." And once again the water in the well swirled, and the family were transported to a cartoon world. Mum was there with Archie and Grayson, and they were all laughing at each other's cartoon faces. They realised toys had come to life in that land, but not everything was exactly as planned. There were cowboys and spacemen and dinosaurs too, but where Dad was, no one had a clue. Archie said, "I think I've seen this film before. I know where we need to explore." And Archie guided Grayson and Mum to a building that had loads of little green alien toys in. Archie couldn't believe he was really in the film, but had wished Dad was there too. Then Archie saw him from across the room. Dad looked really funny as a cartoon. As soon as he saw Dad was in the film as well, the family were transported back to the well. The well said, "Well, Archie, that was your wish come true. Now, Mum and Dad, over to you." Mum and Dad thought of all the people they missed, and then they were ready to make their wish. Mum said, "I wish we were at home with the people we love. Right now, for us, that is enough." And the water swirled once again, and they were in their living room with all of their friends. Grandma was there, and Grandad Dick too, and Nanny Janet and Grandad Jeff walked into the room. The family couldn't believe it when in walked Nanny Pat. "All the people we love," Mum said. "Fancy that." And even though their wish had been spent, that was one wish that would never end.